In this one, we are going to be playing the most anticipated match of the T20 World Cup, India versus Pakistan. Pakistan have won the toss and they are gonna have a bowl. I haven't done very well in this game batting first, but let's go. Isn't a grassy pitch or anything. That shot cut away, but we'll have to wait for our first run. That was fast. Short and wide. Well, it wasn't that wide. And again, straight to the fielder. Two fielders are standing straight in the same line. Try to open the face. This was probably the fastest of them all. 155.5. Cut again, and finally, after 4 attempts, I managed to get bat on ball and find the gap as well. First runs. That's a very good ball. First full delivery, swing as well, and there's a whole lot of pace. So light it up, try to go inside out. At least the ball didn't come back. That would have been the end. A little shot pulled away over the infield, and it'll only be 4, but that was timed very well. Just a little shot. Way too many dot balls. He scored 2 boundaries, and everything else, including that, has been a dot ball. Look at that run rate, man. Cut. Last time it's in the gap. Can we come back for 2? Nope. Pulled again. Oh no, I pulled it straight to the fielder. And he'll take it as well. I wanted to go over mid-wicket, but in the end I have hit it straight to deep square leg and a simple catch. The start just keeps getting worse. My run rate is horrible, and now we've lost a wicket as well. Picked over the infield. Well, at least it has gone in the gap. And a much needed boundary. We need to start picking things up. 6 runs of this over, but we've given a wicket, so that's not good. Again, short and wide. This time I try to cut that along the ground, but of course it goes in the air. 2 fielders deep on the leg side, and that's exactly what I wanted. I was waiting to do that on the first ball itself. Is shot. We waited with the turn. Over short cover, no risk almost. That's been pulled. That was a very good ball. Little late too. Nope. Only 5 runs of this over as well. We've not been able to rotate the strike. We've been getting boundaries and then dot balls. That's it. That is a horrible ball. So short and so wide, and easily cut away for 4. Another short and wide ball. Spinners, fast bowlers, everyone is bowling there. All we need to do is find the gap. And now we're starting to do it. The shot. No, not well timed. There's so much pace on that ball. It should have gone over third man. It should have actually gone away for 6. That's how fast he's been bowling. But I don't know what happened. We lose our second. This is unlucky. 32 for 2. That's strike rate. Last over of the power play. Flighted up, but beaten in the air. Yet another dot ball. Oh no. That is very good. Pitches on off stump and turns. Short and wide. Well, this is the only reason we've scored 36 runs. They've been bowling some terrible balls outside the off stump. And again. And this will be in the gap. The power play is done, but we will continue to punish these horrible balls. That's a good ball. We are gonna try to go and get through for a single leg by. That was pitching outside leg. No chance of an LBW. What was that shot? Overthrow maybe. Yep, we are gonna go. No, direct hit and that would have been the end, but thankfully we'll get through that shot. And with 3 fielders right in that direction, we almost found the gap, but we'll have to settle for just 2. No. Look at how many fielders there are on the off side. And he bowls a little straight, and this was so easy. No one there at the deep, just picked over the infield. Now a little bit more balanced field. That shot, tried to pick that over fine leg. Another horrible ball, but this time we'll miss. Light it up. Beautiful looking on drive 2 maybe, and for once the bowler was up 3. No, bowler was slow, so we got through for 2. 8 runs of this over already. Can we get 2 more? Oh, that's a horrible short ball, but have I got the timing right? I don't think so. Why do I keep hitting it to that one fielder? This time I aimed for fine leg, and again it has gone square, and I haven't got the timing right. At least it would have gone away for 6 if I had. 31 of 21, that was a useful innings. Tilak Verma, 6 fours, no 6s. That's down the leg side, fast as well. Spinners are not as hard as fast bowlers. Right now at least. That's flighted up, and that is the cleanest hit so far. Clean as a whistle, and it has gone so far into the ground. That was the most satisfying shot so far. Try to hit that very slow googly. We managed to smack it back onto the pads. That's a little short, and with this field there is no risk at all. And the ball is turning into the body as well. This is a horrible field. Now more balance. There are a few gaps in the field still. Can we find them? Where's the ball gonna be though? It is short, but it has come back in. I thought it was a googly. If it was a googly we could have cut it, but the ball has come in and got us bowled. Leg stump gone. That was a horrible shot, man. The worst possible shot against that ball. Picked over the leg side again, not as well timed, but there is no one deep, so again a risk-free shot. 9 runs with this over already, but that wicket, man. I should have played a normal shot. I played the dumbest shot possible. That shot and wide. I've tried to hit it in the air. It's gone in the gap. 3 fielders were standing there and we managed to find the gap. That is satisfying. That's a good ball, but won't matter. We somehow cut it. That wasn't even that shot. No dot balls this over. This is what we need. Flighted up. Googly. Can we come back? We'll get through somehow. That was some really quick running. Turn. A whole lot of turn on that googly. Let's come in straight into the middle of the bat. Aim for the side screen, but couldn't get the timing right. We will come back for 2 if he throws to the keeper's end. It might still be close, but no direct hit. Come on. Missed out on a horrible ball, but that was fast. That was not 77 Ks. That felt like 100 Ks. 2 dot balls in a row. That's been picked, but this might be gone. No, it won't be. We have cleared the field. Yet again, I aimed for side screen, but it has gone square. But we got the timing right. We have 6.5 overs left. Can we score 80? That was a good ball. Flat and fast. And again, some good running. We've run well. Somehow, our batsmen have become faster. That's a short ball, and finally the ball goes to where I wanted it to go. Fine leg, and I was late. That was a mistimed shot, but it has fallen in the gap. Walked across, picked it on the full, and that will go for a very flat 6. Again on the wide line. This has been squeezed out for 6. That was a perfect ball. Maybe it ended up being a low full toss instead of a Yorker. But that shot, man. Now that was a perfect Yorker. That was perfect. And because of that, even with ideal timing, the ball does not go away for 6. That was such a good ball. Right in the block hole. We tried our best, but doesn't go anywhere. 34 of 24 for Sky. We are down to our last 3 batsmen. We have 5 overs left. That's a good ball tapped. Can we come back for 2? Yes, easy. Maybe not easy if the throws to the keeper's end, but it won't be. It's been tapped away through mid wicket. Can we come back for 2? And again, some good running. Easy 2. That's a full toss. That was a full toss. All we had to do was get bat on ball. That was not a great ball. A knee-high full toss. That's a good ball. Right in the block hole this time. Perfect Yorker. Only 7 runs of this over so far. Full toss. That's driven very well to minimum. Almost found the gap. That was so sweetly timed. Flighted up with the turn, and that is a massive hit. Time to perfection. Three overs left. Can we score 35, maybe even 40 runs? Let's flight it up this time straight with the wind, and this is another massive hit. 2 in a row. This one was better. He's flighting the ball up for some reason now. And bowling full balls. Come on, another one right there, right in the arc. And this has been flighted up as well, but this was fast. This was ideal timing. Then why did I miss? Come on, that is unlucky. Come on, how is that umpire's call? I don't think the ball is even touching the stumps. Is it? Barely. That was a full toss on the pants and easily picked away for 6. I don't know why spinners are suddenly bowling like it's a test match. In the first few overs, everything was flat and fast. Come on, another flighted ball. 11 balls left. That is down the leg side, and that is being sweetly timed away for 6. Ideal Rinku Singh, 53 of 31. We still have time to do more damage. 10 balls left. 2 in a row. First 2 balls. This time couldn't get elevation. See, this is how they were bowling the first 5 overs. And we couldn't do anything. But against full balls, it is easy. Flighted up. This has been hit straight. It's going nowhere. Doesn't even cross 30 at circle. We'll come back for 2. I don't know why the ball went nowhere. It was timed somewhat well. How many runs have we scored of this? 15 runs. Ball to go inside out, but will be taken in the ring itself. Couldn't get the timing right. Just another meter and it would have been 4. Final over, and we are going up against pace again. Walked across and picked straight down. That's a knee-high full toss. And we've hit it easily. If I tried to go through the leg side, I think I would have missed because this ball was on the wide line. Now the ball is going to be on the wide line again. Look at how many fielders they have on the offside. I'm going to stand here. It is on the wide line, but I am late. What happened? 139 Ks. That fell so fast. Last ball of the innings. And another play and a miss. Only 7 runs of that last over. I got bat on ball. Only 3 balls, I think, right? Yeah. That was a horrible last over. We weren't able to put up a high score, but 170 isn't bad. It's not a low score either. Now we're going to have to be very good with the ball. That was a punch or a defense. I think something in between. Driven straight, a misfield by the bowler, and it won't be stopped. 4 runs. We need a few wickets early on. The target isn't that big. This time the bowler stops it on the other side of the pitch somehow. That's been flicked away over short mid wicket's head, and it will be for a little straight. Not the greatest ball this time to the right hander. And for that magic outswinger, but it was way too straight. Oh, that's a good ball. That is such a good ball. The swing on that and the line and the length, everything was perfect. That ball deserved a wicket. That is as good as it gets. Perfect. Oh, this might be even better than the last, because this has moved even more. And it is pitched on middle stump, I think, and somehow moved that much. That is an amazing ball. We deserved at least a wicket for those 2 balls. This was better than the last. And the last one was already great. Full and some swing again. Tries to go big down the ground, outside edge, and will fly away for 4. Full straight, just a little bit of swing, and the off stump is done for. That is the best wicket in this match so far. We didn't get clean ball like that. That was such a good ball. Look at the stump go. It was an outswinger, but it didn't move that much. It just straightened a little and top of off. Bang. Tries to go big. The ball comes back in, but doesn't come back in enough to get the clean ball. And again, swing. It's like we are bowling with a red ball. Tries to punch it off the back foot. Trapped in the crease. That has hit the thigh pad, but the umpire will raise his finger. Now it will at least be umpire's call, I think. This is what we need. Wickets on top of wickets. Oh, that wasn't full. That wasn't that shot. 16 for 2 after 3 overs. That's been flicked fine. Should be cut off, I think. Very well fielded, man. 2 runs only. 2 wickets for Arshdeep Singh. Oh, that's a good shot. That is a great shot, and again some amazing fielding. That ball went like a bullet. Driven. Look at our fielding. What is going on? We are fielding absolutely brilliantly. So many runs we've saved. This is another boundary saved. Short and wide, and that would have been stopped, I think. A dive would have saved another boundary. We've saved already 3 boundaries just with our fielding. 3rd over. Let's just bowl Arshdeep Singh straight. 4 overs straight. Try to get more wickets. We do have 2 fast bowlers for the last 3-4 overs. Edged. Won't carry, but this is some amazing bowling here. Goes inside out and goes big. And finally Pakistan play like it's a T20 match. That's a big hit. I've been swinging and missing for a while. That's spun straight down. Little bit of a misfield, but still amazing feeling. I think because we went and stopped it, it is going to be 2. Or else long on would have cut it off and it would have been 1. No ball, no. And this is in the gap as well. And will be cut off at the deep. 2 runs, but now we have to get through a free hit. That's full with the angle flicked away for 6. Good hit. That was not that bad of a ball. Edged, and that will be taken. That's a beautiful looking catch. Length ball. The ball didn't even move this time, but we get the edge anyway. Perfect dismissal. And a perfect catch. That looks so good. Very human. That'll be wicket number 3. Our fast bowlers have done well, but now we have to introduce spin. Turn and first ball of spin gets smacked away. Goes for a scoop. Almost. The superhuman keeper caught it. Almost. That's a good shot. Come on, dive, dive, run, dive. No, that beats the fielder for 4. Edged. Top spinner, whole lot of bounce. We don't have a slip fielder now. I'm just trying to defend. All we need to do is keep the scoring rate in control. Turn googly. No, not like this. That was an impossible catch. He's middled it, timed it, but still taken. And look at the Pakistani fan in the middle of the crowd. That was an impossible catch. 4 for 64. Tries hit straight. This might be gone. Oh, one-handed diving and taken at the deep. And made it unnecessarily hard. Comes in, then dives and then takes it back. 22 of 29. So Pakistan haven't really got going at all. Edged and dropped. That could have been another one. Flag chance at the deep, maybe. No, clears the fielder. Oh, that's gone under the pad. So close to the stumps as well. Comes down, and that is such an amazing looking animation. This ball has gone right out of the ground. And that is the best animation in this game for at least a 6. For a lofted shot, it does not get better than that. Look at the bat swing, perfect, as good as it gets. Advanced shots usually don't look good in this game, but this looks perfect. That was a little too straight, horrible. Just a little too straight. I don't know what the problem with the air is. First 10 overs, it's too defensive, and then it starts scoring 6 sixes in an over. This has gone between the legs, I think, and dropped. But that was a very, very hard chance. We've actually saved 4 runs here. And let's see, this has gone between the legs first of all. He's hit it, nutmegged it. Yeah, it has gone between the legs, and a running, diving attempt, but couldn't hold on. But we've still saved 4. You said 2. No, you said 3. Turn and again goes for a scoop against spin. This has gone fine, but will be cut off. Our fielding has been amazing. I don't know how. This is not something you'd expect from the AI in this game, but it has been amazing. Comes down, another massive hit. This one didn't look as good, but it might have gone even further. Ashraf 24 of 7, and everyone else I think has scored below a strike rate of 100. Edged. That was such a big edge, but the keeper takes it no problem. Another pretty impossible catch, but this partnership was starting to become just a little too dangerous, so I am happy to get the wicket. Comes down, this might be gone. What was that? That was the most simple catch. Our fielding has been so good, and we drop a sitter here. This ball didn't have to move that much, just had to come in, jog in and take it simple. Why is he looking up at the sky? Eyes on the ball? Nope. We're gonna look at the stars and then try to catch. Where is he looking? That is cricket 26 at its best. And then dives and slides. No, with the wind. That was not that bad of a ball. It was a good Yorker. That's a good ball. Maybe pad, maybe pat and pad. Either way, it won't be LBW. It'll only be one very good over. That's it. Clean and over the infield, over the boundary, easily for 6. Let's flick. This has gone flat, but even with so many fielders out in the deep, it still has somehow gone in the gap. That's it straight, but won't go anywhere. Another one gone. And I think that is the end of this chase. 11 of 6. But they were not as aggressive in the beginning. That's the problem. And they lost too many wickets. 43 needed of 7. Flicked. That will be 6, but it's not going to matter. All I have to do is not bowl a no ball now. Swing and a miss. Straight into the pads. I wanted to bowl it on middle and off. Now overthrows. Now they're going to play ping pong. Still won't matter. That's it straight. Ashraf with another massive hit down the ground for 6. 42 of 16. And still this performance is gonna end it way. Last ball of the innings. Pakistan 144. They need what? Another 27 runs. Hit straight. This might be another 6. Too little, too late. And we have successfully defended 174 runs. We were amazing with the new ball and in the field, of course. Ashraf 48 of 17, but everyone else scored with a strike rate of less than 100. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see India and Pakistan go up against each other in the toughest format, test match cricket, click the video on screen. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 26 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.